Okay, this video is for Jeremy and the rest of my Dog Time family, brothers and sisters. Jeremy asked what I keep in my run bag. This is an Apache case from Harbor Freight. Super durable, just as good as the Pelicans. Way more affordable, especially if you use the coupon. But let's get into this real quick. So I do keep other stuff in here. They're in other cases right now because I did a quick job and things still aren't all back in here, but I do have a majority of what I keep. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a big time production. I'm more of like what Justin says. I'm a one man band most of the time for now. Um, and this suits me just fine. I created my own DIY Trek pack system. Pardon the chime, somebody's walking outside. I created my own Trek pack system based off of a YouTuber that I found online. I can't remember exactly who it is. If I do, I'll hit you guys up with the link. But I'm going to basically describe how I did it anyway. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, first off, on this side, I take a little cue from Shane Hurlbert's First AC and all-around guy. And this is my Merce. This is basically a Meguiar's little small mini like $10-15 bag. This sits on my cart and this has a whole bunch of stuff in it. First off, miscellaneous marking pens. I've got a 90-degree HDMI in here, one of many Allen key sets. There's going to be many more. I keep a little razor knife in here. So on this side is a another Allen key set, and here's another one, and you get the purpose. You can never have enough Allen keys. I probably even have some smaller ones there. On this side over here, like I was telling you, Jeremy, my trusty Robo Grips. I friggin' love these things. I also want to get a larger pair too, and I just had them ordered for work as well. Robo Grips, man, you gotta go with them. I keep a little stubby fathead, not so fat, but it's a stubby there. Inside is where the magic kind of up on this side. I got various torches, various lights, LED lights. I got a little mini speed wrench here for just Phillips heads. Another little stubby. More Allen keys here. Another screwdriver. On this side, I've got some D-taps, some more, and at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see it, tons of Allen keys, loose ones from various rigs and stuff like that. Small rig, and you name it. I'm not used to doing this top-down type of viewing. Let me just get that in there. Put that back. So basically, this lives right in here. As soon as I get on set, I take this out and I put this on the cart. So that's this side. Little D-tap over there. All right. Right here in the main compartment, there's other stuff that goes in here that hasn't gone in yet. I just found this bag. I had this for a long time. This is a generic camera bag, I guess, for small point and shoots. In the front, I keep my Sakonic spot meter. This lives with me on set. In here is pens and a pad. Pens and a pad. And back here is my trusty Sakonic L478D. Can't wait to get myself a color meter. I've been wanting one. That basically lives in there with like some lens cleaning and like a rocket blower and stuff like that. On this side, I've got everything I need to build my camera cart, my DIY camera cart. I keep all my loose screws and knobs and spigots and stuff in here because I never want to lose that because then I can't build my cart. Some PVC tape. I keep some miscellaneous spigots and stuff like that in here. An extra plate and an extra bottom plate. Then on this side, I've got a small little battery. a bigger, nice high cap battery, high capacity. I use this to keep all my phone charged and stuff like that on set, because I never want my phone to go down. And here's another high capacity battery, smaller. I'll hook this up to either a phone, or I'll let somebody on my crew charge their phones and stuff like that through it. Or I could put this with my my Samsung 360 camera, which I keep on the cart, recording 360 all the way around, because I can see who's going into the cart, and also get some stuff for the day. All right, so that's there. And this is an evolving system as I go through things. I got this little bag here that I used to keep tools in. It's a nice little zipper bag. This came with one of the cases that I had. I keep miscellaneous bongo ties and stuff in here. This we're going to need, because I'm going to show you that in a second. That's how we actually hold the Trek Pack system together. Also in here, I keep screwdrivers, pliers, different types of pliers and snips. These are my ring pliers. You get it. Pliers. Ratcheting screwdriver. Great for the wrist. Has multiple tips and ratchets both ways. So it's good for torquing things down. I keep all of that stuff in here. So that stays in there. That lives in there. These are basically for O-rings, for clip rings. To get them in and get them out. I just ordered a nice lens wrench. That actually came in. I'll probably do something on that. Okay, let's get to the actual Trek Pack system. This is cheap and affordable. You do not have to pay the couple of $100 that Trek Pack wants, Pelican wants for their Trek Pack. I made this for, I believe, under $10 in materials. Okay, so basically what it is, I'll show you some cut pieces already, is 6mm foam that you can get at Michael's, Joann's, any craft store. You can buy them in big sheets. The bigger the sheet, the better. Okay, in the middle is black coroplast. You could also get that. It's like used for signage and stuff like that. You can get that in also in Joann's. I'm trying to get this to focus. Let's see if we can get some focus there. I don't know, but I don't know if you could see those ridges in there. And that's the key to the whole Trek Pack system. So what you're going to do is you're going to get some Super 77 foam spray, glue spray. You're going to spray both the size of, you're going to take the big sheet first, and you're going to lay out your foam on one side, spray one whole side, and spray this one side of the coroplast. Lay your foam down, let that adhere, flip it over, do the same thing on the other side, and you're going to get this nice sandwich. Now, when you're cutting this to size, you're going to measure the depth from the topmost part of the case here to the bottom. Keep in mind the wheel cutouts. You might have to make notches later on. Don't let that fool you. I had to do this in 2 sections because you should be able to go around with a bend. I suggest you slice in the corners when you're bending it. Slice on the outside, but don't go all the way through to the inner foam. Just slice the outside foam and a little bit of the coroplast and make your bend inwards. Then all you're going to do is you're going to figure out your compartments. All the heights should all be the same, all the thicknesses, the thicknesses height-wise. Make sure, though, key point, I made this mistake. When you're cutting your horizontal pieces, make sure that the coroplast holes are facing upwards, okay? Because this is what you're going to use to tie them all together. Now, with that being said, tying them all together, super simple, super cheap. Get yourself a pack of hairpins. You can get them at the dollar store, okay? You get hairpins at the dollar store, right? You're going to actually open them up wider, and you do a better job than I did here. But you're going to open them up. I can't even see if this is in focus. You're going to open them up wider, okay? And then you're going to take scrunchy, bungee hair ties that you could find in the same aisle, the beauty aisle of your dollar store, local dollar store, right? You're going to take that, you're going to cut them into lengths, and then you're going to make loops with a knot, and then you put it through, tie it. That's your pull tab. Then all you do is basically like what I have right here. They just slot right in to here, and whatever you got there, you slot them in, you push them down, you're good to go. All right, so that is my check pack system, and a look at my little run bag. Like I said, it's an evolving thing. I do want to get back in here, my camera cleaning stuff. I did toy around with the notion of, since I don't have the exuberant filter collection that Justin and some of you guys have yet, that's my next thing. I'm going to start saving up to get more and more filters. Also, I got to learn myself. I'm still an evolving cinematographer. I'm still learning, as I'm sure most of us here are. Got a lot of you got pro guys here that I look up to. Yeah, so Jeremy, I hope that helps. I did see the message this morning that you did start putting your stuff in a case. I'm glad. I hope that definitely works out for you. It should definitely be a lot sturdier, a lot more portable and easier on your back than just carrying a heavy tool bag. Take it from me, I carry a tool bag for my regular job, and I hate it. But you know, this is something that you can, you know, put in your car, lock up. You can throw double locks on the outside. I am going to borrow your idea and Velcro tackle cases, little plastic bins and stuff like that I could take out that are, you know, maybe some of this stuff can live up there. So I am going to borrow that from you. I think that that's an awesome idea. Again, thank you for sharing with the community. I hope this helps. I hope this helps future dog timers. We're all here in the trenches with Justin. Like Justin likes to say, living in the trenches. All right, man. Sorry this took so long to get out. I'm actually running out to work now, but I wanted to make this and get this out to you. Plus, I wanted to test this whole little top-down rig that I made here. All right, man. See you guys later. Dog times for life. Woof, woof.